So welcome to Echotraders. Trade we're looking at on this Wednesday morning, it's almost 9 o'clock, is on the YM chart today. We're looking at the market has come to a resistance area of 17,586 and has retested that resistance area, 586 and 588. MACD indicates a look for a down movement. It has come to and crossed to the upside with momentum. We're looking at a support and resistance area at 17,567 and 564. If this here support and resistance area, you can see in black here we have a little S&R. It's not very big. If that returns to a resistance area, we'll have our lower targets filled probably by 9:30 to the downside. If this support and resistance area holds as support, targets are north 17,604.04 and beyond. We're looking at resistance holding here this morning, and so far it is. We'll come back and update you shortly.
At least for the start, if you are long, because of the whips.
Okay, we'll open the mic. The resistance target at 17,604, the larger time frame chart on the left hand side of your viewing screen, and our target resistance target at 17,604 did hold as resistance. Excuse me, please. And where do we find ourselves, or the market is right back at that support and resistance area that we told you about. Now, the difference is we're now trading below the EMA, and I'll highlight the EMA blue line. For all you hockey fans, it's the blue line. All right. Targets are in play when you're trading below the blue line for short positions. Best place to be wrong, entry at resistance, and aim for supports. Supports come in different areas. So this is a support here, as well as a waypoint right here. We'll see who wins out here. Bulls or the Bears? Okay, it's almost 10 after 10. The market is still trading below the EMA. We have a simple target down here of 521 and 509. 17, 521 and 509. Support and resistance. Of course, we may not get all the way, but at least we're going to try. Okay, here we are back at 10:27. My name is Dale Elliott. I'm just going to remove this here little white line here. We have a number here, 17,534. It's been on your chart for, since we started. The market has pulled down to there and found what? A support-ish area. And you're going to look left and you're going to say, well, is that something? And if I put a little line here, you'll see it. Okay, so when we look left here on the chart and way over on the very, 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 very far left, you see I extended that little aqua
Let's look at oil.
and resistance. Okay. All right, so here we are. It is now 10:30. On the YM, we have 17,521. That has been reached here. And we're getting a pullback, and we'll look for the pullback to standardize somewhere around this resistance area here to go to our next target to 17,509 that we talked about. The pullback is just taking place. We have a whole minute left of this candle. It may need a helper candle to get to the next target short. All right, we're going to extend the shaded area over. When we come back, that'll be what's different on the chart. Hopefully we can get 17,509. All right, here we are. We're retesting 17,521. We wanted the market to come up to test your 17,534. We said, hey, in that candle, it finished at 531. The helper candle is what we're looking for to take us to the next target down. Well, let's see if we can get it. 17,509. Okay, it is now 10:36. 10:36. The market has reached our 17,509. That was the target that we were aiming for. You do not remove yourself completely out of the market. You lock in money. Congratulations. Okay. At the very bottom of your screen, just coming into view, is a confluence area at 17,476. You can see it roughly in the center of your screen, and 17,475. That is a confluence target area that we're aiming for today. That's a little bit bigger bite of the apple. Okay. Not referring to the Apple company, just see the green apple in this case. How's that? Okay, here we are, 10:56 Wednesday morning, live running clock on the left-hand lower part of your screen. Target down here, 17,476 and 17,475. The market has come to, I'll put the crosshairs on it, our white dash line dash at 17,484 produced here. Right here you can see the crosshairs at about approximately 1040 and 17,484. Right hand side of your screen, the market produced a little tiny higher low. We look for that market to go back to resistance. We shaded the outer boundaries of our resistance area that we're looking for the market to come back to, so it is not a surprise, and we want that to hold as it was support. Now we want it to become resistance to get to our next short target. Confluence area, center of your chart, 17,476 and 17,475. It's just an area. It's just a target area. That's what we look for. Come back in a few moments, see if we got it. Forget it. Okay, here we are, 5 after 11. Targets are reached. Confluence we put on there, and because the chart is continually moving in live time, you have 17,476, 17,475 confluence targets have been reached. The crosshairs are on there. The next target down is 17,464. The market's come to 67. 3 ticks away. Next target. What are you going to do? Lock in the money. Okay, here we are. It is now 11:20. Target reach 17,464. You can see your exhaustion area target also showing 17,446. Till next time, trade well, my friends.